4 steps to ensure retirement. Retirement has always been seen as the reward for a lifetime of hard work, but unfortunately, for most people in this generation, retirement will be nothing but a dream. Many people today dream of the day when they can finally put their feet up, relax, and enjoy their golden years. They see themselves sitting in a comfy chair by the fireplace, reading stories to their grandkids. But the truth is that this dream is becoming increasingly harder to achieve. In this video, we'll be discussing 4 steps to ensure retirement and why most people will never be able to retire, and why this is such a problematic topic that people fail to talk about. Welcome to Joseph Leppert Finance, the channel where you can learn all about personal finance, investing, and wealth building. Do you want to learn how to make your money work for you? Then you're in the right place. I've spent years studying finance and I'm here to share everything I've learned with you. So, if you're new to this channel, please click the subscribe button for more types of videos like these, and ring the notification bell so you won't miss one. Let's get right into the video. Let's start by looking at the history of retirement. Chancellor Otto von Bismarck created the first retirement program in Germany in the late 1800s because he wanted to help the elderly and reduce poverty. He recognized that as people got older, they were often unable to continue working and needed financial support. By introducing a pension program, Bismarck aimed to provide this support and improve the quality of life for elderly people. But here's the thing, elderly people in the 1800s meant 40 to 45 years old. That was the average life expectancy back then, and the retirement plan kicked in after you reach 70. So, it's fair to assume it didn't cost Bismarck that much money to keep the program going, as the vast majority of people didn't even come close to benefiting from it. But regardless, the idea went viral. Other countries soon followed, and in the United States, Social Security was introduced in 1935 to provide financial support for the elderly, disabled, and widows. But this is also where your problems start and the reason why most of you will never be able to retire. For parents and grandparents, retirement was a matter of when. For you, however, it's a matter of how. You don't have any of the conditions that they had. You actually have the opposite. Let's start by the cost of living. The cost of living compared to the average salary is a lot different now than it was back in the 70s. Back then, life was a bit easier, and people had more money to spend on the fun stuff. For example, in the 70s, you could buy a house for around $30,000, and the average salary was around $15,000. That means that people had a lot of extra cash to buy some funky clothes. But now, things are a little bit different. Houses cost around $300,000, and the average salary is only around $60,000. This means that people are spending more of their money on just the basic stuff like housing, healthcare, and entertainment. The ratio has more than doubled. In other words, you need to be twice as rich as the average working individual to be able to live as comfortably as your parents did back then in their time. Today, the cost of living is increasingly significant, outpacing the growth of the average salary. Some things did get adjusted to fit the modern world, and retirement became a whole industry. It was seen as a reward for a lifetime on hard work. This was the world your grandparents grew up in. They had everything going on in their favor. Strong economic growth. Many people from that period saw a huge increase in their salary compared to the cost of living, and employer-sponsored pension plans. Since retirement became an industry all on its own, many had access to employer-sponsored plans that guaranteed a good source of income in retirement, cheap real estate. The value of real estate started to skyrocket after most boomers got their homes, and stock market growth. They also benefited from the growth of the stock market, with many investing stocks, bonds, and other financial assets that provide long-term returns over time. And this is the reasons why you see boomers living in a $1 million mansion they got with a busboy salary back in the 70s. This is also where your problems start and the reason why most of you will never be able to retire. You see, for your parents and grandparents, retirement was a matter of when. For you, however, it's a matter of how. They didn't have to ask themselves how because it was given to them by default. But for you, well, not only do you have any of the conditions that they had, but you also actually have the opposite. But before we move on, please comment below if you can relate to the video. And if you find this video helpful and interesting, please consider liking the video and share it to your loved ones and friends. Back to the video. So, what can you do to ensure a better retirement for yourself? Step number 1. Take action. Well, you can start by taking action now. Don't wait until it's too late. Start saving as much as you can and invest wisely. Educate yourself on different investment options such as stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. Consider starting a side hustle to generate additional income and aim to pay off your debts as soon as possible. Step number 2. Lifestyle changes. Another important thing to consider is your lifestyle. While it's important to save and invest, it's also crucial to live below your means. Don't overspend on unnecessary things and avoid accumulating debt. Be mindful of your spending habits and make conscious decisions that align with your long-term goals. Step number 3. Research your options. It's important to educate yourself on the different retirement options available to you, such as IRAs, 401ks, and Social Security. Each of these options has its own set of benefits and drawbacks, so it's important to research and understand which one is the best for your individual needs. Step number 4. Get advice. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of financial education. Seek advice from financial experts, attend workshops and seminars, and read books on personal finance. The more you know about managing your money, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions and secure a better retirement. In conclusion, the reality is that retirement may not be what it used to be from previous generations. However, that doesn't mean you can't secure a comfortable and fulfilling retirement for yourself. By taking action now, living below your means, and educating yourself on personal finance, you can work towards a better future and ensure that your golden years are truly golden. Thank you for watching, and we wish you all the best in your retirement planning journey. Thank you for watching Joseph Leopard Finance, your go-to channel for all things personal finance, investing, and wealth building. I hope you found value in today's video and that it inspires you to take action toward your financial goals. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like these. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Join our community by leaving a comment below and let us know what financial topics you'd like us to cover next. Remember, financial freedom is possible for anyone, and we're here to help and make it happen. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.